A bit.
This is...
Gina, help me lift this, quick!
Roughly counting, it looks like more than 50 of...
I am come up to meet you. I at the hands of my...
Well, are you... Our ultimate... Please.
I welcome you, my dear humans.
Army of high orcs this size makes it out of the gate. Then, why? Why?
For fun. For the remaining time inside this dungeon, I shall enter...
For fun? To them, our lives are just toys that they can play with and throw away whenever they please.
Levitation. Gravity acceleration. Levitation.
This dungeon belongs to the Hunters Guild. I know it's not my place, but right now, your strike squad is helpless. So may I have your permission to kill all the magic beasts here? I leave it up to you. This will really help me grow. Punishment! Weakness detected! Flash! It's over! This is the end!
I'll freeze you.
Monarchs. Punishment! I'll cut you in half. You're an unworthy opponent. Time to warm up. Let's try. Punishment! Red Flower Technique Type 1. Falling Plum Blossom.
I'll freeze you.
You can't avoid it! Weak point detected! Monarchs. Punishment! I'll cut you in half. It's over. This is the end. Monarchs. Punishment! I'll cut you in half. I'll shred you! Flash! It was a good fight. So, let's try. This will really help me grow.
Weak point detected!
I see it.
An opening! Punishment!
You're an unworthy opponent. I need to hunt efficiently. This is the first time I've ever felt energy this strong.
That shouldn't surprise you.
You can't avoid it! Tearing through!
For you, of course. Time for a count.
Too slow! Weak point detected!
Red flower technique type 1. Drawing plum blossom.
Punishment!
Chroma style lightning!
I'll cut you in half.
I'll freeze you.
An opening!
Monarchs.
Punishment!
Red flower technique type 1. Drawing plum blossom.
Weak point detected!
Enough with the jokes.
Flash!
It was a good fight. I'll break through with my own strength. This will really help me grow. Red flower technique type 1. Drawing plum blossom.
An opening! Flash!
I'll freeze you.
Flash! Weak point detected!
Monarchs.
Chroma style lightning!
Flash! Flash!
Monarchs.
Punishment! Weak point detected!
You're an unworthy opponent. Let's do it.
I'll freeze you. Chromastyle lightning!
Weak point detected.
Time for
Too slow. Monarchs. Punishment.
see it all.
Chromastyle lightning!
Time for an opening.
You can't avoid it.
I see it.
It's no use.
Red flower technique type 1. Gone. Plum blossom.
Flash.
Enough monsters.
Punishment.
You're an unworthy opponent. It was a good fight.
How foolish of you to...
High and mighty? Speak for yourself. My shadows will regenerate infinitely as long as I have mana.
It doesn't matter if they regenerate.
You're going to die before that happens.
There's no use. While you wait...
Well, I don't think you should be worrying about my mana reserves right now. I'm grossly outnumbered. And yet, but this isn't the job change quest. The circumstances are different this time. Inventory. I can replenish my mana whenever I want to. It'll be quite the spectacle. Hurrah! I'll show you the true powers of a necromancer.
What's up? My warriors have become the undead.
They too will join, and so will you.
Upon wake.
This will really help me grow.
I'll shred you. This is the end.
Red flower technique type 1. Plum blossom.
You can't avoid it. Monarchs. Punishment. Weak point detected.
Time for an opening. I'll cut you in half. Red flower technique type 1. Plum blossom. You're an unworthy opponent. Looks fun. This will really help me grow.
I'll freeze you.
Weak point detected. Clash. Flash. Monarchs. Punishment.
Chroma style lightning.
Flash. Weak point detected. Monarchs. Punishment.
It was a good fight. I need to hunt efficiently. Time to warm up.
I'll freeze you. Chroma style lightning.
Destroy them all! This is the end! Flash! Vanish into the shadow of the moon!
I'll freeze you. Chroma style lightning.
Destroy them all! This is the end!
I'll freeze you. Chroma style lightning.
Destroy them all!
You're an unworthy opponent.
This is the end!
I'll freeze you. Chroma style lightning.
Flash! Destroy them all! This is the end! Time for a count. It's no use!
I'll freeze you.
Flash! Destroy them all! I see it. An opening! Enough for the jokes.
You're an unworthy opponent.
This is the end!
I'll freeze you. Chroma style lightning.
Time for it. It's no use!
Red flower technique type. This will really help you grow. Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom.
You can't avoid it!
Destroy.
Come on!
I see it.
Too slow.
Flash.
This is the end!
Destroy.
Come on! I'll shred you! Tearing through!
Flash.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon! This is the end!
Destroy.
Them all!
You won't make another cheeky comment before the great Kargalgan. Him of slumber, him of lethargy, him of blindness. How could you resist my curses?
Don't you remember what I said earlier? You and I are a terrible matchup. I'll be taking that shield of yours as well.
Him of protect. Your cheap trick doesn't work anymore. Don't think you have a chance because I toyed with you, human. I'll overpower you.
I'll freeze you. Hostile lightning!
You're an unworthy opponent.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon!
Time for an opening. I see it all. Destroy.
Them all!
I'll freeze you. Hostile lightning!
Flash.
This is the end!
Destroy.
Come on!
Time for a count.
It's no use! Vanish into the shadow of the moon!
Destroy.
Come on!
Too slow.
This is the end!
I'll freeze you. Hostile lightning!
Vanish into the shadow of the moon!
Break. You're an unworthy opponent. As soon as his guardian soldiers are gone, the mage has no chance of winning.
My stronghold is impossible to destroy.
You're an unworthy opponent.
Looks like we've got Lee Min Sun.
Huh?
Have you?
What rank do you think Mr. Lee will receive?
Just now, the associate were you?
I'm sorry, he's going to form his own guild. He asked me to join as the vice guildmaster, if I was interested.